Good afternoon, this is Shel Spivey coming to you from La Entrada, Ecuador. It is Tuesday. We're a little over 10 days from Christmas. I just wanted to take a few minutes and give you an update on the progress of the church. As you can see, and we're looking at it from the terrace of our home in La Entrada, and we're looking at it, that is to the north. But the windows on both the sides and the front should be installed, are starting to be installed by the end of the week. The windows at the very front, the ones that we're having to raise the money for to be able to assure that the church has a beautiful vista, should be installed starting Friday morning. Will probably take 2 or 3 days to actually install them. The paint has been selected for the church. Sometime in the next day or two, we'll start painting the church, and it's going to really start taking shape, and you'll really be able to tell a difference. The original completion date was, hopefully it would be completed before Christmas, and it's probably not going to happen. It'll probably be mid-January, but we're still planning to have the children's event in the church. All that's on go. And let me tell you a little bit about what's planned for the 23rd of December. In the morning, we will have the party in the church with the children, and that'll go on for about 2 hours. We're making backpacks with gifts for the children. And then after the children's program is done in the morning, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we'll come back here to our house, and we'll have a big fiesta for the older people in the village. At that time, we'll give them a few gifts too, and there'll be a lot of festivities going on. So we're really excited about that. So in the next 10 days, we're going to do a lot of exciting things. In addition to that, one thing we're involved in, there's an orphanage about 10 minutes south of here, and we help every year with that. We're part of the fundraising committee, and we've got about 55 orphans that we're also doing backpacks and going to have gifts for, and hope to buy them also, every kid in the orphanage, a new pair of shoes, which we did last year. So a lot of things go on this time of year. We're really excited about what's going to happen. But in a few minutes, I'm going to go over and show the interior of the church. You can kind of see what's happening there. So anyway, it's all very exciting. Okay, we're now here in front of the church. As you can see, a lot of work's going on today. At the far right, you can see some colors there. They were just trying some different samples. That is not what the church is going to look like. It is going to be pretty much an off-white, but so that is really not the colors. Those are just kind of trial colors. So we're going to move on into the church, but we're down to the point where they're finishing up the plastering. Here in the next day or two, they're going to start going after painting. And as you can see too, the tile work, it's kind of dirty right now, but the floors are in here in the main body of the church, the sanctuary. Pan through here, we can take a look at it. As you can see, that incredible view, incredible vista. The sun's not out today, so it's not as dramatic as what it would be at the sun out, but gives you a good idea. I'm going to kind of pan around the church here and see the windows there. Also, they're putting that's the balcony up to where people can look down on the services. So you can see, who wouldn't want to be married in this beautiful, beautiful church? I'm going to walk on down toward the altar. The altar's kind of temporary right now. That's going to be a movable altar where that we can be moved off to the side one way or the other, and sort of for children's programs and other activities that can be moved. But again, we are going to have the children's program here on the 23rd, and it won't be finished, but it'll be further down the road to being completed by then. So we're very excited about it. And for those that you've given so far, we thank you so much for what you've done. We're at a little bit over $8,000 in our fundraising, and we're hopeful that We'll complete our drive here in the next couple of weeks, but things are really looking good. And again, we appreciate your help so much.